Welcome to this video. In this video, we want to look at how we balance redox reactions in basic medium. Before we can even look at how we do this, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Zuluba Consultants, and our Facebook page for this and many more videos. Of course, you can also like this video if you have found it very beneficial. So let's look at how we balance this equation in basic medium. Now, we have done a video on how to balance this very equation in acidic medium. So what you can simply do is to look for that video, you watch and see steps that are needed for you to balance this equation in acidic medium. So just to recap, when you are balancing in acidic medium, the first thing we do is to separate the equations. That is, you separate the oxidation reaction and the reduction reaction. After you do that, you balance off the oxygen atoms. When you balance off the oxygen atoms, you balance the hydrogen atoms. After you balance the hydrogen atoms, you balance the electrons. After you balance the electrons, you equate the electron gained to the electrons lost. Thereafter, you add back the two reactions, the oxidation reaction and the reduction reaction. If you do all those steps with this question, you should find this as your answer in acidic medium. Now, when you have the acidic medium equation, that's where we start from when balancing in basic medium. So put simply, you cannot balance an equation direct to a basic medium without balancing it in acidic medium. Now, what identifies that the equation is in basic medium? A base is identified by OH ion. So this simply means this acidic equation that we have should be changed to a basic equation. Now, how do you change this very equation to a basic equation? Well, you look at the hydrogen ions that we have in this equation. So for our equation here, we have 6 hydrogen ions there. Now, for each hydrogen ion, you introduce the OH negative ion. So in this regard, on both sides, the OH negative ion will be introduced. So we have 6 hydrogen ions. So this simply means we'll introduce 6 OH ions on the reactants. Then we'll add it with the water that we have. Then the SO2, the right radical there. Then we go to the products. We'll have chlorine ion. We'll have SO4 minus plus 6 hydrogen ions plus 6 OH ions. Now, after we do this, you realize that these 2 ions can form a water molecule. So how do they form a water molecule? If you add these 2, you will have a water molecule that will now have 6 water molecules. So if they add up, you will have 6 water molecules there. After having those 6 water molecules there, you realize that we can simplify the water molecules. So we have 3 water molecules here. Then we have 6 water molecules, which will reduce to 3 water molecules there. So after we simplify this, we can now write the the final equation that we have. So the final equation will be 6OH negative plus this water molecule has been simplified by reducing the other water molecule that side. So we'll say plus 3SO2 plus ClO3 minus. It will give us Cl minus plus 3SO4 2 minus plus 3 molecules of water. So this, if you manage to reach this far, then you have balanced this equation in basic medium. So this is now a basic reaction. Now, how do we know that it's a basic reaction? It should have OH ions as the final equation. Hope you have found this video beneficial. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you have enjoyed it.